Greetings, Kiss Nation. Today this is going to be a box set video. Haven't done one of these in a while. The last one I did was the Detroit Cobalt Hall 76 box set. And this one is going to be another new released box set. And it is this, the Kiss Happy New Year Creatures of the Night box set. This is one that I kind of teased in my last Kiss topic video I did with Kiss Army Things. And this is one that kind of is now, I view it as a more important box set that kind of came out. Because since Kiss re-released the very Creatures of the Night box set in a more kind of stupid way, I feel like this one is a more better box set because it has one of the show. It has Sioux City and it has Rockford on it, like the full shows, not half a show. So in my opinion, this one is the more better box set for Creatures. And it's the first box set to feature Vinnie Vincent and Eric Carr. Not the first box set to feature Eric Carr because they did an Unmasked Tour box set. But, you know, let's get this out of the plastic wrap so we can see what it all comes with. Alright. Oh, wow. So we got it here. We got a button. That's cool. And we got this, a notepad. That's also really cool. And we have some really nice pictures. We got Gene, Ace, Paul, and Eric Carr. Like when they're doing the promos for Creatures, Ace was part of the promos. So that's cool. We got a nice picture of Paul right here with his leopard print guitar. Gene with his axe bass. Really nice picture of Gene. That is a really nice picture of Eric Carr. Look at that. That's so cool. And that's a damn good picture of Ace. Look at that. That's a nice costume. That's a nice picture. That's really cool. It's a nice picture of the band. Oh wow. Look at this poster. That is something. Oh, come on. I always tough putting the extras back in rather than taking them out. Gotta be careful with these pictures. Yeah, so far the extras are really nice. I like the pictures. I like the button, the notepad. That's something that I've never really seen out of these box sets. But the button, it's always like a standard extra with these sets. But that poster, man, that poster was something else. The way Gene looked in that picture, that was something. Now let's get to the music. Alright. Starting with this. This is a nice sleeve Eric Carr orange. Now this is the last half of Rockford 82. Got Rock and Roll Hell, Shout It Out Loud, I Still Love You, God of Thunder, Eric Carr drum solo, Love Gun, Paul solo, then Black Diamond. Maybe this isn't the last half. I mean, maybe there's more to it. But I will show you that this is colored vinyl. There we go. Now this is all going to be the same color, so I'm not going to take every one of these out just to show you. So, but this is pretty cool. This is purple, and I went with this because, you know, it matches like the Kiss logo of the time that went with the Creatures album. So that was pretty cool. And I do love that little bit of cloud and lightning bit right here. Really cool. Now I just want to go back in the sleeve. Common problem that I have with these box sets, whenever I take the vinyl out, it doesn't want to go back in. Huh. Let me see. There we go. Alright, so that's that part of Rockford. This is Sioux City. At the beginning of Sioux City, we got Creatures of the Night, Strutter, Calling Dr. Love, Firehouse, I Love It Loud, Cold Gin, Keep Me Coming, War Machine, I Want You, and Vinnie Vincent's guitar solo. And we got like a nice picture of Gene Simmons in red. Still in Sioux City. Rock and Roll Hell, I Still Love You, Shout It Out Loud, God of Thunder, Eric Strom solo, Love Gun, Paul solo, Black Diamond, and Detroit Rock City. And we got Vinnie Vincent in yellow, which not a bad color for Vinnie Vincent. I like that. And back to Rockford with the beginning of the show, which is Creatures of the Night, Strutter, Dr. Love, Firehouse, I Love It Loud, Cold Gin, War Machine, I Want You, and Vinnie Vincent's guitar solo. And Paul Stanley in his purple color. So when I put this back together, I'll just reorganize the show order as it's supposed to be. But it would be a box set video if I wouldn't be talking about this, the book. as all box set videos go, we always end off by showing off the book, and that's exactly what we're doing. And I cannot wait to dive into the Creatures of the Night book. I've seen a couple pictures from the Creatures of the Night tour, but I can't wait to see what pictures are in this book and what trivia from the tour is in this book. So let's take a look. Alright, we're looking at the Kiss 10th Anniversary Tour photo album. And right now we're looking at the front cover. We got Eric Carr, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, and Vinnie Vincent. We got a lot of newspaper clippings, which is a lot more newspaper clippings than I've seen in all the other Kiss books. It's kind of cool. I've seen this clipping picture before. This is cool. Alright, let's see what this says, Words can't do justice to a spectacle of this magnitude. The Kiss concert sizzled and seethed with plumes of smoke, cannon fire, showers of sparks, 4 Visigoths dressed to the nines, and clamor of nuclear war. The attraction of a Kiss show lays not so much in a musical prophecy or prophet. I don't know what that word is, as an energy, urgency, and razzmatazz, with a players lacking melodic coherence, they compensate for with visual excess. Okay. A lot of big words there in that description. And a lot of really good pictures of the band. This one's also a good picture of the band. Like, it's probably from like the photo sessions of the Creatures tour. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, this one's nice. Right now they're promoting the tour with Ace. Excuse me, because when they were doing the promoting of the tour, Ace was involved, but he was very checked out of Kiss by that point. And you could tell that he wanted out. All right, now here's a good picture of the band. Here's like a record review of Creatures of the Night. Creatures of the Night, the current issue of Hit Parader lists the top 10 rock acts as voted by the magazine readers. Kiss finished 9th, demonstrating that the okay, I don't know what that word can still be marketable. The album displays the usual tease of sleaze, lyrical virtuosity,
equal of that of a penal poetry contest. Instrumental skill as silted by want to hear it loud right between the eyes. Loud, I want to hear it loud, don't want no compromise. The group fantasizes about a killer who guarantees you'll suffer with desire. Wicked Queen, Night Machine, she'll make you walk through fire. A vacant philosophy on what we can only hope will be Kiss's final vinyl. Well, damn. They're not. They're hoping Kiss really was finished with Creatures. Well, by that point, like maybe it looked like Kiss was finished, because with the Elder, didn't do too well, and Creatures, albeit brought Kiss back into in form. The tour didn't do too well in the States. I mean, so the only show that did well for them was the last show, Rio. Here's another article. Creatures of the Night. The boys in makeup at their loudest and heaviest, and ready to shout about it in the first single. I Love It Loud. This is a new bid for the teenage crowd. Alright. This is also a good picture when they're promoting the tour. Like Gene sticking out his tongue, Ace is speaking, Paul is speaking. That was a picture that was part of the extras from what I showed on the webcam. Paul with his leopard print guitar. Still an awesome picture though. I like that picture of Ace. It's really cool if for showing pictures of Ace in this book. I wasn't sure how they were gonna do that. Even though Ace was a part of, wasn't a part of the album, but a part of the promotion of the tour. It's cool if for giving pictures of Ace in this book. Yeah. Kiss guitars, Ace Frehley will sit out on the band's forthcoming tour. Although he continues to record with the band, he's still not ready for the rigors of the road after an auto accident early last year. His touring replacement will be Vinnie Vincent. Vinnie Wiz Vincent. Vincent is co-author of 3 songs on the band's new album, Creatures of the Night. Alright, cool. Cool they added that in. Oh, I like that. It's having their Elder get up with the Creatures of the Night eye glowing. That's cool. And I like that. Like, it's another picture that I showed in the solo pictures on the webcam, but that is still an awesome picture of Eric Carr. And that's a damn good picture of Gene. spitting blood and just back to being tough and menacing after not being all menacing during the Elder stuff. Love it. And now we are going into Vinnie Vincent territory. I mean, that's a good picture of them with Vinnie Vincent. Like, I probably will be seeing a lot of pictures of it I've seen before. Like this one. I've seen this one before. And I think I have this picture, like, for my slideshow. Like, I know I have this one, and I know I have this one, probably. But I've never seen this one. Gene in his robe, and Paul looking like that. I've never seen these two. That's cool. But this one I have seen. It's always confused me by what the hell is that supposed to be. Like, I get Vinnie Vincent is using a flying V guitar, but what the hell is he holding in his hand besides the guitar? That always confused me. It's a cool picture, bro, but it just confuses me. I've seen that shirt before. It's kind of cool, really. I haven't seen that before. That's kind of cool, really. Still using the Elder look, but yeah, that's cool. Cool pictures, you know. Alright. So now we're getting into, like, the when Kiss is playing. And Thursday, December 30th, Kiss plays in Sioux City. Here's like a cool ticket of like another show. It's like a cool picture of Gene right there. Like another really cool picture of Gene, like he's spitting blood. Got a nice picture of Paul right there. It's another nice picture of Gene right there. It's like picture of Paul. These are all really good pictures of the band. Speaking of that, that is really good. Caught him when he was about ready to let loose. Got the smoke right there, and he's just letting loose. It's another nice picture of Gene. Nice picture of Gene, Vinny, and Paul. Nice picture with Gene and Vinny. Nice picture of Gene with the bomb going off. Nice picture of Paul. Another cool picture of Gene right there. It's kind of cool for giving a nod to the Creatures album cover with Vinnie Vincent on there. That's cool. Got the A-track of with Vinnie Vincent on there. That's cool. I actually came across Creatures once, or maybe a few times, on eBay, but they all kind of went pretty fast, which is kind of why I got mine made to order, because I was kind of fed up with losing Creatures. Plus, Creatures of the Night is a hard Kiss album to get on A-Track anyway, so figuring made to order was probably like the best way to get Creatures on A-Track. Which is why I did. Alright. So nice picture of Paul right there. It is Creature's outfit. Another one of Paul. I always did like that shirt vest he wears for Creatures. Pretty cool. When they brought it back in 2017 and 18, I thought that was like pretty cool. Alright. Nice pictures. Right here's a Kiss concert. Rock and roll band Kiss comes to the Toledo Sports Arena for an 8 p.m. concert. Tickets are available for $10 at the door. For more information, yeah, okay, that's number's useless now. That is a good picture of the stage and the band. Got that tank, it's the centerpiece. Then we got separate pictures of the band. We got Vinny, we got Paul, we got Eric Carr, we got Gene Simmons. That's them after the show. That's cool. Like, the supporting act is there with them. Supporting act Night Ranger. That's cool. Alright, they're doing press conference. There's more Kodak Chrome slides because Kiss is doing a appearance at a Warehouse Records. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many people in New Orleans went to Warehouse Records to see Kiss at that appearance. It must have been something. So nice picture of Vinnie Vincent right there. And I've seen that picture before. I've used that picture when I tried to do the history of Kiss, but I'm considering bringing back. Oh, here's more. The redeeming social value of Kiss seems to decline steadily with its latest Creatures of the Night, Casablanca, seeming almost a heavy metal parody. Most of the music is from the group, with Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley creating most of all of it. Intense thunder rock, with exceptions of like the rock ballad "I Still Love You," standing out sharply. The onslaught of heavy guns throughout most of the album wears thin, however. The catchy rock and roll hell rises above the masses here and shows promise. It's time Kiss turned around artistically and commercially and reevaluated where it is. However, time is passing by and they must be getting awfully tired of that stupid makeup. Well, I guess that's why after this tour they took it off, because they knew the makeup had ran its course, because they were playing to nobody at this point, and that was due to the fact that they made some albums and they really screwed themselves over with the Elder, and when they tried to do Creatures and come back to their old selves, it didn't work, and the makeup really ran its course. So that's why they, took it off after Creatures. But I gotta admit, these are some really cool pictures of them in makeup. And I've seen this one before. This is a really nice picture. So nice one of Gene. Nice one of Eric. Nice one of Paul with the firehouse hat. Nice one of Paul again. And of course, we can't have a book like this without promoting some bootlegs. This is Saints in Toronto. This is a soundboard of them in Toronto, so that's cool. Okay. Them in Ottawa. There's a really nice picture of Paul right there. Come on. I guess that's it for Toronto. Okay, we're in Portland now. Another picture of Vinny right there. Nice one of Gene. Couple good ones of Paul right here. And they are in Norfolk, Virginia. I wonder if that show's available to get so I can post it. That's a good picture. I like that picture. Paul getting ready to smash guitar. Actually, these are all of him ready to smash the guitar. That's cool. I've seen this picture of Paul before. That's cool. Nice pictures. I've definitely seen this one before. That one I haven't seen. I've seen the Vinny one. Haven't seen the Gene one. Not the Eric one. Those are cool. That Vinny one I haven't seen, along with that Gene one. Now the Worcestershire show I do have. The quality is okay for a nice recording. It's pretty cool. That is a good picture from a show. That's nice. It's a nice picture of the three guys, Paul, Vinny, and Gene. It's a nice picture of Paul right there. Another good one of Paul. Nice one of Vinny. Yeah, it's another nice one of Paul with a Kisher in his usual vest. It's another nice one of Gene in Cleveland. Also another good one of Paul. I like that one of Vinny and Gene. Here's a good one. Cobo Arena, Detroit, Michigan. Nice one of Gene. Another nice one to Gene. Like, ready to let loose, move with the blood. That's cool. I like this one where Paul and Gene are together. That's cool. That's another good one. It's also another good one. Here's them at Market Square Arena in Indianapolis. I wonder if I can find that show. That'd be a really cool one to find. Because I know Summer Things is going for like a real Kiss in Indianapolis, Indiana thing. That's a good one of them. That's also another good one of them. Oh, and the Plasmatics was the... I think the Plasmatics was like the opening act for them on the tour also. Alright, here's them in Springfield. Like that photo of the cannon centerpiece. Or the tank, whatever. Here's them in Kiel. This is another good one of Paul and Gene. Here's one of Gene and Vinny. Here's Houston, Texas. That's one of the shows that Kiss put on the recent re-release of the Creatures show, from the Creatures box set. It's also one of the shows that got leaked. And I have it on CD. I have the full show on CD. That's a good picture of Gene, Vinny, and Paul. Like, Gene took out his tongue at the camera and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. San Antonio, Texas. That's cool. I don't know who Paul's talking to, but that's a cool picture. And maybe I with the same guy, so you know, maybe he works with Kiss, or worked with Kiss at the time. And I've definitely seen. I have this picture, so you know, it's in my slideshow, so it's a well-known picture. More newspaper clippings. Here's them in Biloxi. Here's them in Norman. Also, here's them in Irvine. And another promotion. Them in El Paso, another soundboard of them in El Paso. Some nice pictures. I like that one of Eric Carr. We haven't seen a lot of Eric Carr full pictures yet. So that's one of Gene. We got the Universal Amphitheater at Los Angeles. Like that guitar that Paul's using. Motley Crue. I guess they were an opening act for Kiss, I guess. That's cool. That'd be a hell of a ticket for Motley Crue and then Kiss. San Francisco. Nice picture of Gene with the axe bass. We got the Creatures of the Night album cover. And then we got all the Creatures of the Night cassettes. The one that I want to get is the 1997 remastered. I'm looking at trying to get all the 1997 remastered cassettes, but that might be a little bit hard to do considering that those are probably like the toughest ones to get a hold of. But, you know, I'll get as many as I can, including this one. Let me see what others are available. You know, there's Canada. I think I can find a German one because I want to see what the German logo looks like on this one. That's a bit of a let. There we go. German logo's right there. Looks nice. There we go. Here's what I'm looking at. Nice full page picture of the whole band. Looks nice. They're doing a press conference at Rio de Janeiro. Probably like their biggest crowd at the time was this Rio de Janeiro concert. Now later in their career they've had bigger crowds, but at the time this probably was like their biggest crowd for a concert. And I believe like the full concert needs to be released on like a DVD or something. To show how big of a crowd that this was. Now Kiss did show it on Exposed, and they released some of it on Kissology Volume 2. But I believe that full concert needs to be shown as like a very historical concert to show how big of a crowd it was for Kiss at the time. Because I don't believe Kiss has had big crowds in their career at that time. Maybe not big. Maybe not that big. Alright, that's nice pictures. Got them in Sao Paulo. Nice one of Vinnie Vincent. And back to newspaper clippings. And I like the back cover. Like, this is like I feel like this is the first one that the back cover actually, there actually is a back cover for these books. And, you know, that's it. That's the Princess of the Night box set book, photo book.
So that was a look at the Kiss Happy New Year Creatures of the Night box set. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. This is not going to be the last box set video of this month. I got one more box set video lined up for this month. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm just saying I got one more this month. And a little update on the Kiss Smoker album review. I'm going to be working on that in the near future. I've just been a little preoccupied with some other stuff, and I got some stuff coming up on the channel pretty soon. Just wanted to make this video because it's a fun box set video to make. And like I said, I got one more box set video lined up for. There's plenty of other box sets to collect for as far as Kiss goes, and I got more coming up for probably in the near future. So these box set videos are not done by any stretch of the imagination. And that review is coming. I'll make the sampler pretty soon, and I'll make that review in the near future. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the box set video. And with that being said, I'll see you when I see you. Later.